Well, I just did it as there was an airplane going overhead. I just came back from there. I just ran my 5 miles. And there were a lot of things that happened during these 5 miles that I want to talk to you about. Some interesting things happened to me. And you know what? What I've learned about life is about winning and losing. That's the truth. There's only winners and losers, period. And there is only winning and losing. So about 2.5 miles into my run, something happened to me. I started getting tired, and you know what happens when you get tired? You want to quit, right? And I know, don't you want to quit? Sometimes you don't. You're not always on top of the mountain. Sometimes you want to quit, and I wanted to quit. But what I did in order to get to my goal is I broke it up into small pieces. So I said, all right, so let me just run 60 yards to here, make it to there. Then once I get to that, I'll set another goal. And I'll run 40 yards to this tree, and then I'll set another goal. And then 20 yards to this tree, and et cetera, et cetera. I kept going. Even though I was tired, I kept going because I wanted to win. I wanted to finish this run. And that's how life is sometimes. In business, in ministry, in life. Things happen along the way, and you still have to win. You still have to figure it out. So break your long-term goals up into small goals so you can finish. Another thing happened while I was running. About 3.5 miles in, I had a right Achilles strain. And if you excuse the wind that's blowing right now, because there's a storm about to blow in here. But I had a right Achilles strain, and I had to stop running. But nobody's going to pick me up from there, so I had to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So what I did is I stopped running, and I started walking. And that's how it is in life. You've got to be able to adjust to what you didn't plan for, things that come up along the way. You've got to know that if it doesn't go the way you want, you still have to keep moving forward. You can't stop and stay back there or you'll get left in the woods. And who wants that? So the point is, if things don't go your way, figure out another way to get to your goal. Then the third thing that happened that I thought was pretty interesting, along the way, I saw a tree that was, and there are a lot of trees out here as you can see. Tons of trees out here as you can see. A young man on a bicycle. Tons of trees out here as you can see. And while I was on the tree, while I was running rather, what happened was I saw a tree that was bent over. And I said, wow, that tree couldn't handle the wind. All these other trees handled the wind, but that particular tree could not handle the wind. Not the W-I-N-D, the W-I-N. The wind. That tree couldn't handle the wind. So what happens is, there are going to be people who really can't handle winning. And you got to be able to push past it, because not everybody can handle winning. But I got a question for you. Can you handle winning? Well, if you can handle winning, then I want you to stick with this 20-day challenge that we're doing. In fact, I'm going to start a coaching series, and I want you to go to my website, www.ftlleadershipgroup.com. It's right above my head, right there, right above this video. Because I put a little note in the subject matter, my website. Click on that, and if you want to start a coaching series on winning, I want you to join in. Whatever your goals are, if it's to lose 5 pounds, if it's to start a business, if it's to do whatever you want to do in life, I want to start coaching you, okay? All right, listen, I hope you got a lot out of that. Remember, break your goals up into your long-term goals up into small goals. Think big, but work small, okay? And adjust to the challenges that come along the way. And then third thing, remember, not everybody's built for the win, but you are. All right, this is Mark. I'll talk to you later. Peace.